Let's heal guilt for abusing your body with the help of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry for feeling this emotion of guilt. Please forgive me. Thank you for creating this emotion. I love you for creating this emotion. I'm allowed. I'm sorry for creating this emotion. I realize now 100% that this is my frequency. I never knew that randomly eating things, stuffing up myself, would be abusing my body. I never knew that it was an abuse, that I was abusing my body. I didn't know. I had this thing in the past where I was too stressed, too anxious, that I thought I didn't know the intensity, the level of intensity that I was abusing my body. I didn't know the stress, the anxiety, the pain which I couldn't bear. And it was so toxic on my body. I didn't know that. I'm really sorry. And I now realize that this is my 100% frequency. I realized that after learning neuro linguistic programming, NLP, I have understood the importance of physiology. I have understood the importance of smiling. The moment we smile, we feel all the happy hormones, all the dose of happiness, all the dopamine we get as soon as we smile. And there are many other physiological, tactics where we can control uh, sudden crying, just looking up in the air, or taking tongue out. So there are many things which we creatively can do and avoid anxiety so that we don't have guilt in the future. And I now realize this and I respect my body. In my case, I used to overeat, and after that I had faced disadvantages as well, repercussions as well. There could be chances that you could be having different kind of addictions, severe addictions. There are many levels of addictions that can abuse or stress our mind and body, which could be tension, stress, or just scrolling, anything that any emotions we try to suppress, any emotion, any emotion or stress we are trying to avoid, but in return it grew very badly. So with the help of physiology, it is also important to do this Ho'oponopono, which we are doing right now, and it helps. So I realized that no matter how much outside situation can pressurize me, but it is up to me who can decide how much to take in. And I know more. I used to blame the world for whatever happened to me, whether it is my body or my on mental level or physical level. But now I realize that the world has to be so harsh on me to make me learn my lessons, that it is me who has to have healthy boundaries. It is me who have to say no. It is me who have to, you know, have strong boundaries, so that I can protect myself, so that so that I learn my lesson, so that I understand that it is my frequency, so that it is my emotional patterns. Because at the end, who stays with us for the long time? It is our body that stays with us for the long time. Nobody but our body truly stays with us throughout our life. And it is, once the health is gone, it's difficult to reverse. We all know this. But I had this guilt that I could be little more cautious, that I could have drawn better boundaries, that I could have learned to say no to toxicity. And I had this guilt. I realize this now, that I wish I could be, you know, better. I could be loving and compassionate towards my body, towards my mental health and physical health. I wish I could be, I wish I was not that pleasing person. I wish, I would be, I was, I was not into much, I had no awareness. I wish I had taken care of my body. But I now forgive myself, because I have realized it now, and it is not too late. Despite of saying many repercussions, I can do now exercise, I can do Shambhavi yoga, I can do yoga, Surya Namaskar, Surya Shakti, I can do all the great yoga and become flexible again. So I'm grateful to realize this now, that it's okay. Past was in the past, but now we have future ahead. I'm sorry again. I now forgive myself, I now forgive the world. I no more hate myself, I no more hate the world, because we all are one. Because we all are one. Now, this fear might come again. This fear, this guilt emotion might come again. I'm sorry that this fear might come again. Please forgive me for this emotion, this fear. Thank you for creating this fear. I love you for creating this fear. I am allowed. Because now I can handle my emotions really well. Now I can handle my emotions really well. I can acknowledge. I can heal with Ho'oponopono. Now I can realize and handle emotions very well. And I am grateful for that. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please save and share.